All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. Before we jump in, don't miss out on $40 off the emergency love reading. I will leave the coupon code and all of the information to book down below, but let's jump in. All right, so let's see, what's the status of this connection? Oh, jealousy. Queen of Wands in reverse. So who's the jealous one? Is this you or your person? Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? Could be you guys. We have the Queen of Swords. Are you guys jealous? So there could be another woman involved or man possibly. I'm getting jealousy over another person. So this could be like jealousy over a third party, whether there is one or not. It could just be like thinking that there is one. But I'm seeing like the status of this right now is telling me that it must be pretty like dominant for this to be the status of this connection. There's jealousy about another person. We have Aries, Leo, Sag here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so this very well could be you. So if you guys know that you're feeling really jealous right now, maybe you're thinking that this person has someone else, or or you know that they do, whatever it may be. I'm seeing jealousy coming through strongly here. So let's see, what's your person's energy towards you? What's your person's energy towards you? They're feeling insecure. Why is Judgment in reverse? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So if this person hasn't been moving towards you, it's because they're feeling really insecure right now. What are they insecure about? Why is Judgment here? It's just their confidence right now. I feel like this person is trying to build their confidence with the strength coming through here. So I do get the sense that it's likely that they're not really taking much action towards you. They're not really doing anything. And this is because they're feeling insecure and they're just trying to feel more confident within themselves, okay? It could possibly be that your person maybe is the jealous one. Who knows? Because typically like jealousy stems from insecurity, right? So it could be them as well. What's your energy towards your person? What's your energy towards your person? You want something committed, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so you guys are wanting a long-term relationship with them. You have the Six of Cups. So this could be like a soulmate. This could be someone that you've also known in the past. Like you might have a history with this person. Doesn't have to be. This could be someone as well, like maybe from a past life, or someone that you're just missing right now with the Six of Cups. But I see that you want a commitment with them. All right, how do they see you right now? How are they seeing my viewer spirit? We have Death. They think that you're done with them. They think that you're done with them. Why? Why is this coming through? Because you're not working. Okay, so for you guys, it's telling me that their perception of you is because you're not putting any work into this connection anymore, like because you're not focusing on them or you're putting any effort into this connection anymore, that they think that you're done with them. Is what I'm getting. They think that you're done with them. So I don't think, obviously you're not, but they're getting the impression that you're done. You actually want a commitment and you're missing them, but they think that you're done with them because you're not putting any effort. And I feel like this person, it's kind of a weird energy for them because, first of all, this person's insecure. So because of their insecurities, they're not taking action. But on top of that, I think what's also amplifying these insecurities is that this person doesn't even think you want them anymore. Okay, how do you see them? How do you see your person? The Star. See, and it's so funny because their interpretation of you is very inaccurate. Like, you see this person as someone who is definitely a wish fulfillment with the Star. Like, I feel like you see that this person stands out above the rest. Like, this is someone who you really notice. Like, this is someone who doesn't really compare to anyone else in your eyes, but you do see them as someone who can be kind of sneaky. Okay, Seven of Swords. So whether it's like they lie to you about their feelings, or maybe they're just really sneaky in general. Like, maybe this is someone who cheated on you in the past, lied to you in the past. Why is the Seven of Swords here? The Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, yeah, you feel like this person is someone who's kind of sneaky and kind of non-committal is how you're seeing them. Okay, you might also see that they have some healing that they need to do as well. Where is this connection heading? Where is this connection heading, Spirit? Where is this connection heading? I definitely see action. We have the Knight of Wands coming through, so I see movement, I see passion as well. You know, the Knight of Wands is all about passion. Let's see why the Knight of Wands is coming through. Where is this heading? The Seven of Cups. I'm getting like I'm getting romance. I'm getting like dating. We have the Page of Cups in reverse as well. I feel like some of you guys, if you've been kind of fantasizing about this person or fantasizing about this connection, I feel like those fantasies will come true with the Knight of Wands. Like there will be a lot of action, a lot of dating is what I'm hearing. Now with the Page of Cups in reverse, there might still be issues with, or not still, but there could be issues, well maybe still actually. There's issues here with a lack of communication, or sorry, not a lack of communication, issues with like emotions being expressed. Okay, the Page of Cups could be someone who's not really expressing the extent of their emotions. That could be a concern. I feel like someone is kind of wearing a mask still, or kind of like not really fully revealing themselves. Like this is someone who's passionate, fun, could come across, like you might notice that this person comes across as very sexual, but emotionally it's like it's hard to get them to open up. So I feel like they have no problem being like sexual or in that sense, but I feel like this person is emotionally like withdrawn. They don't really offer their emotions too often. Okay, I do feel like this person definitely has them for you. Let's see actually, what are their intentions with you? So this person, what are their intentions with you? We have the Five of Wands. Let's get one more on this. Why is the Five of Wands here? I feel like this person might be the jealous one. So like I said, there was a jealousy energy here. It could be both of you guys, to be quite honest, but I'm definitely getting it on their side. So I'm seeing for sure there's jealousy on their side. And I feel like this person's intention is to kind of fight off anyone that might want you. Like this person feels like they're gonna be competing with other people and they're ready to fight. Like they're ready to fight for their position. But I also get that they don't want to reveal themselves to you. Like with the High Priestess, they want to keep this air of mystery. They don't want to open up. And like I said before, I get the sense that your person will be wearing a mask or won't be fully revealing themselves, but they have the intention of like fighting for their position here in your life because they know that there are other people, or they perceive that there are other people that have your attention. Okay. Some of you, this could be same-sex couple because we do have the two queens at the very top. It doesn't have to be, but I'm just throwing that out there as well. Okay, let's take a look at your intentions. Let's take a look at your intentions. The Five of Cups in the World in reverse. Okay, I see you guys kind of just grieving this right now. I see you really dealing with, some of you guys are just kind of sad, really, is what I'm getting. The Five of Cups with the World in reverse. So you don't think that this is over. I feel like in your mind, there's unfinished business here. There's a lack of closure. But your intentions are just kind of to stay in this energy of like, look what I lost, rather than look what could be. Okay, so it may be your person that ends up taking the action towards you, because I do see that there will be action, and obviously someone has to initiate it. So it could very well be your person, especially if your energy is the Five of Cups. Their energy is the Five of Wands, which the Five of Wands looks more like someone who's ready to take action. But it's coming from like a competitive stance. Like this person feels like they're gonna have to compete. They're gonna have to fight for your attention, for your love, for your attention, really, because they feel like they don't have your attention anymore. With this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, they feel like you're not working on this with them anymore. Okay, what is the issue? What's the challenge here? Like, what's the big challenge with this connection, Spirit? What's the challenge with this connection? Then it's really just about expressing emotions. The Knight of Cups. Okay. So I feel like really the only challenge here is being able to actually express and move on these emotions. We have the Page of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Cups. Okay, I'm getting pretty much all signs here as well. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. I don't know if I'm getting Earth, but it doesn't mean there's not Earth, okay? So what's the advice? What's the advice for those who are watching, Spirit? What's the advice for those who are watching? We have the Six of Swords. I feel like you're being called to move to calmer waters. Let's see why the Six of Swords is coming through here as your advice. Yeah, exactly. Temperance. This is all about calm. Okay, so yeah, I mean, here's the thing. For a lot of you, you're really being called to heal. You're really being called to find your balance. Like, the Six of Swords can talk about moving away from something or someone, but it can also talk about just moving to calmer waters, like moving yourself out of any like emotional turmoil. and moving to something that's more calm and more stable. And I see that you're being called to kind of balance out your emotions. And maybe this is, so maybe some of you guys did move away from this connection and you're being called to just keep moving with the Temperance card here, because I do feel like you're finding your emotional balance. Do I think that this person's going to be coming after you? Yeah, I do. And this person might come towards you when you have found that emotional balance. Okay, so I feel like you're being called to like not run after this person or not like necessarily go towards this person. I feel like you're being called to just keep moving forward in your own life and keep moving towards like what feels right for you. Like keep moving towards your own peace. Okay, Temperance, like finding what makes you happy. But I feel like it's more so just about finding your emotional balance. It does have to do with emotions, because I'm getting a lot of water here. We have the water in the Temperance, and then we also have the water at the bottom here. I know this obviously is in the Cups energy, but I'm just being drawn to a lot of water. I just looked up and saw 1111 as well. So I feel like this has to do with emotions. I feel like you guys are being called to kind of balance yourself out emotionally and just keep focusing on moving forward. Specifically, like if you notice, both of these women are looking at this in the same direction. Okay, so if you did move away from the situation, keep moving, keep moving. I do think this person will come after you. They may still have to get over their insecurities. And the only concern with this person is that they are someone who is dealing with insecurities, does have a problem opening up. Okay, so, and they do wear a mask. So you have to evaluate whether or not you want that in your life, because it's a matter of like if this person has the ability to actually be vulnerable with you and take off the mask, essentially. Okay, because even if you notice here, the challenge with the Knight of Cups, this guy's wearing a mask as well. Okay, I just saw 12-12 too, so interesting. A lot of like mirroring energies. So yeah, you and this person could definitely be mirroring each other as well. All right, but this is what I have for you guys. So I truly hope that this reading was helpful. If you want to book a personal reading, my information is down below in the description box. All right, so I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I wish you all of the best on your journey. Take care.